The other day that he expects Josh Hart to be in that starting five. You knew Grant and Nurkic would be in there too. You assumed after the game we'll have Steve Kerr's press conference. Whether he talks on Draymond or not, it seems like he might. Let's get it out to Bob Fitzgerald and Kalena Azubuike. It's preseason hoops, Warriors and Blazers.
DiVincenzo has done a nice job with Jordan Poole. Dante now will kind of run things with Jordan getting the night off. Wiseman in on Nurkic, went with
Jermichael Green boxed out Nurkic there, not easy to do.
Jeremy Grant was the big acquisition along with Josh Hart. Moses Moody, bottom end.
He kind of replaced C.J. McCollum. I think he's capable of it.
But he and Lillard, you want to talk about offensive firepower. See Simon's got a lot of wiggle. And
so stay aggressive.
DiVincenzo and Wiseman in on Nurkic again.
You see how he made
Josh Hart, little pump fake. Wiseman sent him away. See Jeremy Grant, that's a beautiful finish.
always gets me with him. The pump fakes inside.
Simon taking his time. Jermichael Green, great defense. Took it away from Jeremy Grant. And Jermichael all the way to the iron.
That shooting percentage.
Went from 40% down to 27%. Jeremy Grant. DiVincenzo, who's a really good rebounding guard. We figured that out in camp so far.
He'll pursue the ball.
Dante walks into his own three and hammered it home, but didn't foul him. He went up and made it, bothered him on the shot.
Just use your size.
And then Moody takes it all the way back. Go. Jermichael Green, go.
You got plenty of ball.
Dante, go. You know, that's it. Really, we saw Kuminga on Sunday night do that. Nurkic game. He also won a national championship as a player at Ohio State. He's had a great basketball career. 86 years old, passed away yesterday.
Athleticism and shooting ability is what got scouts' attention.
Josh Hart finding Jeremy. Moody gets the ricochet. And Moody missing, and there's Wiseman. Wiseman will sit with a couple of fouls. Or down the lane to flip it up and in. I mean, that's going to be the issue, is stopping people on the other end. Jermichael Green, that three.
Way more confidence to keep going to the rim.
DiVincenzo keep an eye on Simons. Nasir Little getting an opportunity as well, and Anthony Simon. DiVincenzo out to Moody, shot clock at 3. Moses with a step around the layup. The junior, first round pick, both checking in. Anthony Simons, what a good find of Nasir Little in the left corner.
On his three ball, that was one of the issues coming out of Northwestern. The consistency there, he got better. Pretty good athleticism too.
Anthony landed. Rollins protected the passer there. Good catch. Step back jumper. So looking to run with Fred. Smartly picked it up. And Derry Witherspoon, the eyebrow fake, and all the way to
the second unit is that pick and roll with Wiseman and Poole, and it looked pretty promising.
So Ryan Rollins goes all the way in to lay it in.
Good feel for the game. Needs to get better in areas for sure, but had a lot of tools, and that's what we like.
Derry Witherspoon.
When we've lost 4 in a row, or I'm did the wrong thing, I can look at that.
Stoppage, we'll just keep putting that graphic up over and over again.
Can you tattoo that on me?
I tell you, Pat Spencer, everyone under contract, defending a title now.
Well, you know, look, I'd like to enjoy it, and just right. Does other teams get that, or is that just us? I don't know.
Well, staying in the moment, what do you feel like is the overall
work together?
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's been great. There's a lot of talent on this team. A lot of talent.
Ryan Rollins. It's Michael Green. Good to see Jermichael hit a 3.
That was great.
In addition to his defense.
Speaking of Kuminga, he was one of the guys that said he was on the phone with Andre trying to get him back.
Kuminga! Nurkic and Anthony Simons playing with Jeremy Grant, Josh Hart, Keon Johnson. Nurkic on Kuminga, and that's Moody being so young.
Yeah.
Coming in at 19 and being 20, 21 years of age, and the worst league in the world.
It's all potential. Like, you see the athleticism, you see the ability to create his own shot, you see the ability to finish it.
Vincenzo turning the corner, dropped it inside. Kuminga able to finish.
James Wiseman up top. He knew he could get by him.
Wiseman and DiVincenzo working well.
Whirlwind of a week, but you know, the fabric of our team is built through adversity, and I think we've handled it
all. Like, what was your favorite part of the summer? Keys to the city, Charlotte, Davidson, graduate. Like, what was your favorite part?
It's hard to kind of cool because that's what me and Seth and Sedell used to do back at the old Charlotte Hornets. This shot, they able to handle amazing defense that they had, and just be consistent at the highest level. So hard work paid off for sure. Championship winning. level, and then finding different guys that can plug those holes and take those next steps in their career. So that killer instinct.
The babyface assassin.
That's it. That's it.
That's the and one. Wiseman does it. Talking to him. Ask Steph about with the ankles. Ask him about missing it. And just gotta believe that your body's gonna get outworks even us right now.
I mean, that's part of the DNA, because like the work ethic is always outshine in terms of getting my skill level right. Good move, right? To see these young guys doing what they're doing.
They just want you to talk to them, man.
100%.
They're going to be quiet and let you speak.
I love it. We're wondering. I know you were down on the bench, but Bob likes Steph Curry. I mean, it's what a shocker.
I'll take that.
BBJ missing and flying in. Quindary with
See
it.
how he responds, because he's built like that.
Hey, you been on the boat with Clay yet?
I have been on the boat once.
What's it bounce?
The elite at lacrosse, play at Northwestern 1 year, find your support, and I knew of him in that sport.
Yeah, he was pretty exciting to watch. He had some crazy dunks. Ooh.
Nice finishing, so sloppy a lot of times. Man, did these second unit guys run the offense?
They know what they're doing. They're trying to put some good stuff on film. Coach Kerr is going to be impressed.
I'd have been a teammate of Wiseman's. Deion Johnson down the lane. Oh! Rome kind of running things here. The Warriors looking for that third point guard. Catch and shoot pass forwards, and what that brings you in terms of quickness, and across, you're constantly moving the ball. So similar concept. Patrick Baldwin Jr. This MVP guy. I mean, Jokic is just ridiculous to watch.
He's probably one of the most fun guys to play with in the league. His passing ability. Important to say what they're going to be, because they were just injured last year. But you add Damian Lillard to this, again, offensively, we keep saying
Quinones finding Spencer. Get out of the top 10, but Quinones with the steal there. And the step around. Missed the layup, but Jr. denied at the iron there. All moving around nicely. Rodu's three is straight. 2-on-1 or 3-on-1, I'll just slap you on the arm and take out of bounds. I mean, that was, Jeff Van Gundy was the main proponent. Want to call those fouls either.
Yeah, overseas, that's like unsportsmanlike.
Right.
You're not supposed to do that.
The NBA, the take foul rule, but I'm excited that it's been implemented and see what happens.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't see that much of it as players kind of adjust. You don't make a play on the ball. That's what they call it.
And just a little modifier, as that three is per this rule, but then what's the adjustment going to be for guys? I just love that the teams, we've seen the Warriors play and the Warriors themselves, that was done again. Breakaways, you want to see dunks and layups and fun stuff. You don't want to see fouls.
When you got a big like Nurkic, it's not as mobile on the perimeter. You need dynamic guys as well.